What conditions are required for a process to be reversible? Have you ever wondered what it takes for a process in thermodynamics to be reversible? This concept might sound complex, but it is quite fascinating. Let's break it down into simple terms. A reversible process is an ideal scenario where a system can return to its original state without any changes to itself or its surroundings. To achieve this, several specific conditions must be met. First, the process must be quasi-static or occur at an infinitesimally slow pace. This means that changes happen so gradually that the system remains in near-perfect equilibrium at all times. When the system is in equilibrium, its state variables like pressure, temperature, and volume are well-defined and uniform. This allows for a tiny change in external conditions to reverse the process smoothly. Next, there should be no friction or any dissipative effects. Friction and turbulence can cause energy loss, making it impossible to reverse the process without adding extra energy. For a process to be truly reversible, it must avoid these energy-wasting factors. Another important condition is that there must be no finite temperature or pressure gradients. Heat transfer should occur without any temperature difference between the system and its surroundings. Similarly, any pressure changes must be extremely small. This prevents the generation of irreversible entropy, which is a measure of disorder in a system. Additionally, the process must not involve unrestrained expansion or mixing. For example, if a gas expands freely into a vacuum, it cannot return to its original state without external work. Such actions increase entropy irreversibly, making the process non-reversible. Throughout the process, the system must maintain thermodynamic equilibrium. This means there should be no spontaneous gradients or flows within the system. When equilibrium is maintained, the process can be traced accurately on thermodynamic diagrams, like pressure-volume graphs. Finally, the conditions for heat and work transfer are essential. Heat transfer must happen at the same temperature between the system and its surroundings. Work done should be minimal and reversible, meaning just enough force is applied to overcome internal pressure. In real-life applications, we often approximate reversible processes by making changes very slowly and minimizing friction and gradients. This can be seen in idealized engine cycles or phase changes at equilibrium conditions. While true reversibility is an ideal concept, understanding these conditions is key to designing efficient thermodynamic systems and analyzing changes in entropy. So, to sum it up, a reversible process requires that the system changes state through a continuous sequence of equilibrium states, with no dissipative effects, infinitesimally small driving forces, and heat transfer occurring without temperature differences. These conditions ensure the process can be reversed exactly, leaving no net change in the universe.